Hello everyone, today I want to do something that I've been preparing for years. And with preparing, I mean procrastinating. So today I want to see how many bosses I can one-shot. I had this gear for a while, I finally upgraded it fully. You know, there's always the thing of getting the better bird, because it gives this buff, a 3% physical damage. And that's kind of what I've been waiting on, but you know how much of a pain it is to get a bird like that? I mean, this one only has 2, and it's basically the best one we got. So let's see how it goes. Things have changed over the year's time as well, I found out. Because even though I had some of these sets for a while and some of the foods, it kind of changed what it did, which is kind of weird. Now, of course, there's also this new skill line, which is explosives, and this particular one, Adrenaline Rush, will get probably 50% melee damage once it's fully upgraded after detonating an explosion. So again, there's always, room for improvement. But today I want to see how quickly I can beat bosses and how many of them I can one-shot. So we got the Pandorium Axe fully upgraded to level 19, which is currently the highest. It will deal a maximum of 500 for physical damage, which I think is the current highest melee weapon in the game. At least it far outshines this legendary sword. Of course, it's also half the speed of it, so... But we're not going for speed, or we're going for raw one-hit damage. Then I got the Pandorium set. Usually this would be better, the Hazmat. Now these would be better for multi-hits, but since we're going for single hits, this Pandorium set seems to be better as it gives a full 80% physical damage when we aren't hit for a while. And well, since we're gonna try one-hit them, we're not getting hit of course, because we summon them and then we slap them. So 80%, pretty damn big. The bird currently sits at a 26.5% damage bonus, as well as a 6% physical bonus. I don't think we can upgrade that, right, if we level them up? 26.5, yeah, so it doesn't actually change them. Then of course we got the 30% physical bonus from a potion, and then a 40% damage on top of that, but we also take more damage. But again, we're trying to one-hit anyway. Ormorov's Beak deals nearly 40% extra. Then I got 2 Spine Rings, which deal another 40% to bosses, going up to 80%. I do actually have a better necklace, because this one is damage reduction. Where did I store those bloody things? Also, I'm trying to do this without critical hits. I should mention here real quick. Right, I got this necklace right here, which deals 18%. And I imagine we can upgrade this at least, right? At least a couple times. That we can. And now we need the emeralds again. Well, that's a 31% increase. So let's equip that. That's at least better than our boss damage reduction. Let's see, then we also have some foods, which increases damage against bosses by 15%. But also physical damage by nearly 50%. Of course, we also have the souls. So we have the Soul of Pydra, which deals another 10%. That's the only one that's really going to matter, I guess. I'm quickly going to go through skills, because I do know that there's a couple skills that could help with damage as well. Like this one, 10% of mining damage is added to melee damage. So that would be like 13 extra damage at the moment. And of course, the melee tab has a couple of them. And of course, the tab itself being maxed out gives another 50. I think this one could be quite interesting. 2% extra damage at max HP. We're going to be at max, so let's reset that line. And I get that one. Yeah, there we go, we're missing something here. So 15% damage against bosses after eating fish. So we're gonna need some sort of fish dish. The smell of food, 20% damage dealt by you and other, or all nearby allies. Not 100% sure how that one is being calculated per se. It might be this one. Just a base thing as long as we eat. Well, would you look at that. I only got a Sandy Spike back in this world because the rest of the fish is still back at the other one. But this one also deals 15% extra damage against bosses. I don't think they're gonna stand a chance, that's for damn sure. So let's see, what does our damage look like? 1500 to 1800? And then there's 100% damage against bosses. That's just default, without any of the potions and food. Alright, let's get one of the summoning idols. Let's do the slime first. This one, at the very least, should be able to one-shot, right? Alright, let's start chugging. Place this dude down. Oh, he did, man. I want to do that one more time. I really want to see how much damage that dealt. Okay, that was a critical, man. But I think before it's at 4,400. And it looks like all our bonuses are wearing off. But I mean, that was pretty darn good. So now that a lot of our bonuses have worn off, can we still one-shot this dude? Yeah, we can. Deals 1,000 less damage, but we can. Who knows, we got the figurine. Right, I'm gonna have to get some more fish. But I mean, after that, let's try some of the other bosses. Alright, I'm back at the old world. Huh. A lot of stuff seem to have come back. What the hell? So, if you don't know, when the 1.0 released, a lot of stuff like the trees, and most of the grass and stuff, it all just disappeared for no reason. It all came back, but it looks of it, so that's quite nice. But man, do I miss this world. It was, and looked so good. I spent so much time on this one. Made a Mario Kart track, made a giant island. Sad days. I suppose is what you get for early access titles, though. It happens often. At least we can still play on it. Alright, I think next up I want to summon the King Slime. He should have a ton more HP, but I think that's probably why this would be an interesting one to test. And we one-shot King Slime. Nope. That is sad, but it still went pretty fast. Alright, let's just go off the list, so Gorm's next. Ah, great, it's bloody infested as well. Alright, get out of here, fools. Ah, it's a two-shot. Sad. Gorm had quite a lot of HP, though. Not gonna lie. Like, I think we took off half its HP. I never really thought about it, but Gorm is quite the step up from the slime dude, which is nuts. Right, I got some of these skulls. This is gonna be the real test for early game, I suppose, at least. Where was this guy at? I think he is over there. And we do not have a portal to him. So there's something else I want to try out as well. And there is this mining tool called the Storm Hammer. And it seems to be pretty strong. So I'm thinking if we can get some range damage upgrades, how fast can we kill the new boss in the Oasis? Wait, there is a portal here? I had to activate it. I literally just walked past it last time, didn't I? Time to start chucking potions and food. This one has 2 phases, so probably can't even one-shot it either way. Well, we can 2-hit the first phase. And 2-hit the second phase. Boom. Oh, his chest looks pretty cool. Yeah, that's a new chest. Oh, that's sick. Actually, I want to fight him again, then. Give me your chests, mate. Alright, cool. Well, I think that is sadly our answer for how many bosses you can one-shot. 1, which is kind of sad. It's cool to see that Mulgaz, whatever this dude's name is, got its own chest, though. I wonder if some of the Titans have their own chests, like besides the dude from the ocean. I'll have to check that out one day. Alright, since this thing's probably... Wait, it does deal physical damage? I thought this thing would deal range damage because it's a laser. That changes things. Realistically, I think this one is going to be faster than Stormbringer. Or hits harder, I guess. Because even though this goes like 3.5 times the speed, it doesn't deal 3.5 times the physical damage. However, we do get a lot more mining damage as well with this one, so potentially it could rack up damage quick. Alright, well, same setup. All I'm going to need, though, is this hardened sap. Make corrupted sap with that. And let's see how fast we can beat the new boss with this gear. I wanted to fight him anyway, because I like the chest for a special room. Because I want to change out the room where I keep all the boss items. Alright, because this one has quite a long wind up, I'm going to wait a second with popping all these. But there we go. Okay, this isn't going nearly as fast as I kind of hoped it would. But it's still going pretty decent, and it's killing his minions real quick. Dude's lucky. Ow. Never mind. Maybe I'm the lucky one. Yeah, so... Of course, one of the potions was also that I take a lot more damage. We almost got him, though. That's crazy. Okay, we take so much damage, man. I'm really gonna have to look at avoiding him. There we go. Well, it wasn't going as fast as I'd like, but I mean, that still dealt a significant amount of damage. A minion detonator. That deals a significant amount of minion damage. Often use detonate your minions, dealing 500% extra damage. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, man. This is an idea that I definitely want to come back to at some point. I really need more chests for all this random gear I got. You know what, I think we're gonna retire the Ancient Guardian necklace. I think I'm just gonna keep this one on by default. Yeah, that's how many bosses you can one-hit in this game. Sadly, it is just one. And that is without critical hits, of course. So with that, I'm gonna be leaving it off over here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I see you all on the next one. Bye, everyone.